Yeah, Hampton's got a nice place in the shade, and I'm pulling water for him. In this environment, he goes through a lot more water, and even though we carry like 250 gallons, it becomes a problem because you're going through at least 20 gallons a day just for Hampton. So it doesn't take long to go through a tank. I'll put this here. So that's what we got. We have to cope with all the water's down to there. And just a couple days ago we had a full tank. So the other thing we got is that keeping everybody's spirits up. Trying to keep everybody in good cheer and fed. We got probably gonna have to rebuild the radiators on this thing because there's steep grades coming up, and it's overheating, so it's about the end of the line for the radiators. Appium! Hey, Appium! You guys having fun a little bit?
Yeah.
They said it's only like 85 degrees. Okay, here are the radiators, got one on either side, and they're not cooling. And we suspected they needed to be rotted out, and I think that's what we're gonna have to do is pull them. So what we do to pull them is, on the back of the bus here, there's a door, and here's the radiator. And pull this strip out. We disconnect the hoses. Disconnect the hose there, disconnect the hose there, unbolt it, and then we disconnect our air line. And then the radiator comes out this way, and we have to do that on this side. We have to do it over here on this side over here, and then we're going to have them rotted out. And I'm not certain that this is the problem, but I suspect that this is why it's overheating. Is the radiators need rotting out. So there could be there could be some other issues possibly, but I think that's basically it, that the radiators need rotting out, and so that's what we're going to have to do tomorrow, or maybe this evening I'll get started on it. And somewhat of a big job, yeah. Okay, now what we're going to do, I've disconnected the radiator hose here. I've drained 10 gallons of fluid out, saved it in buckets. I've disconnected the radiator hoses, the bolts in the bottom, the radiator overfill hole in the top, the radiator hose up there at the top. There's two hoses. I've got an air line to disconnect for the shutters. I'm going to pull this really heavy monster out of here, and we're going to take it in and see if it needs to be rotted out, and if so, we'll take the other side out too. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Peace out. Don't do this at home. Son, why are you going to diesel mechanic school for? It's a waste of time. Yep, Mom. Okay. We got that about as far as we can get it. So getting in here and undoing this airline. So that's what I'm going to do now.